First, try to settle yourself, see where are your classes happening. Try to find out what is your schedule, what is your timetable. Once you are settled with everything, once you have spent a month or something on campus, then look out for your part-time job opportunity. Working off campus and working on campus, there is a significant price difference. So for example, if you are working off campus in hospitality, in retail, you might end up getting, let's say, anywhere between $25 to $32, right? But if you're working on campus, your starting pay rate per hour would be at least $45 per. Okay.
To begin with. Hello friends, I'm Amit Kaushal from Jupiter Study Abroad Consultants. Recently I was in Canberra to attend AIEC conference. और जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि कैनबरा में one of the group of 8 university, Australian National University campus is there. It's one of top 100 universities in the world. That is why it is called group of 8. तो वहाँ पे we were invited, a group of agents were invited to visit the campus, and thank you so much Ritvik and Kanishk from University ANU who have took out their time to facilitate our campus visit. And my special thanks to Ritvik, who not only, took us along on the long strolls and, हमें departments दिखाए, different engineering, material science. Especially, I was so excited to see the solar sports car, what you can.
They're fast, they're furious, and they are all electric. University students embarking on a 3,000 kilometre journey in DIY solar vehicles, with a cutting-edge new design element shaking up this year's World Solar Challenge.
Rows of lean and very green racing machines lined up in Darwin, taking off with not a roar, but a hum.
Which the students themselves made, and then it took part in global competition also. तो बहुत ही amazing visit था, और it is different departments. And please do listen to what Ritvik is saying, what is important for the students who are looking to study abroad, and especially if they are looking to study in Australia.
What you need to do is keep you are on campus. First, try to settle yourself, see where are your classes happening. Try to find out what is your schedule, what is your timetable. Once you are settled with everything, once you have spent a month or something on campus, then look out for your part-time job opportunities. Now, part-time job opportunities in retail, in hospitality is very easy to crack. What they need is just a basic resume. Where are you studying? What are you doing? And what is your availability? So you will have your timetable. So let's say you are busy on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, but Thursday to Sunday you're free. So you can give them your availability that I am free from Thursday to Sunday, and then based on that they will give you the shift, right? So it works that way. So they will never try to call you on the day you have your exam or your class set. So you have to tell them that when you are available, and based on that they will make your roster. The only thing what they expect is that if for some reason you are not able to go for your shift, just tell them, just inform them 24 hours prior so that they can do some arrangement, right? Apart from that, there are so many opportunities which are available on campus as well. So you can work as a student ambassador. So in this trip, you will meet a lot of student ambassadors who are working with ANU. You try to see the price difference between someone who is working off campus and working on campus. There is a significant price difference. So for example, if you are working off campus in hospitality, in retail, you might end up getting, let's say, anywhere between $25 to $32, right? But if you're working on campus, your starting pay rate per hour would be at least $45 per hour. Okay.
To begin with.
So $45 per hour is what you can expect if you're working on campus, but there is a difference. The difference is, if you want a consistent income from your part-time job, then we always recommend to look for the opportunities off campus. And if you want to have a solid experience on your resume and also want to earn something, on the sideline, then go for on-campus jobs, because with on-campus job, it is more on a need-to-need basis. So for example, we have our Asian partners coming in, we will engage with an ambassador. Or we have some, a webinar happening, we will engage with our student ambassador. But that thing won't be happening every week.
Yeah, that's not regular.
Right? That's not regular. So normally what students do, the Ashburn will they will do like maybe one off-campus job and one on-campus job, right? And then there is third thing which I again recommend a lot of students. It is called tutoring. So okay, so let's say you are doing your masters or your bachelors and you are very good with your studies. You're scoring higher distinction and distinction. You can be a tutor, and for tutor they pay roughly around $160 for 3 hours. Yeah, so it's very highly paid job, and the good thing is not only you get a good income or a good money, but also you develop good relations with your professors. So tomorrow when you're applying for a job, they can write a good letter of recommendation for you. You are master of your subject, and it is something which looks very solid on resume. So the thing is, because as a university, we are not a university with 60-70,000 students. We are a university with under 20,000 students. So these opportunities are much more easier for you to crack, not only within the university, but also outside the university.
Wonderful. Thank you, Riti.
Now, all good on.
इस टाइम ANU के कैंपस में है एंड जैसा कि आप अभी देखोगे it's a beautiful campus. I'll just show you around and you see these are the cafes, restaurants in the campus, the healthy
we have Fenner School of Environment, and we have CPAS, which is Center for Public Awareness of Sciences, and we have School of Cybernetics. So the building which you can see on my left, this particular building is called Hannah Neumann. So it is home to School of Computing and the Mathematical Sciences Institute. On my right, you can see that CSIT, Computer Science and Information Technology, that is home to School of Computing. On this side, you can see it's the Birch building, that is home to School of Engineering and also to School of Cybernetics. That is where we have our fantastic solar car, which I'll be showing you next. And then back there we have our Brand Anderson building as well. So this all area is for the College of Systems and Society. Now, one of the questions which was asked to me, that does student have to be just around this particular circuit, or how the classes happen? Well, the short answer is that the university wants you to have the more campus experience, so you are not just limited to one part of the campus. So for example, when I was a student, my brand marketing class used to happen in School of Engineering, right, which I never understood why, but now I have a better understanding. Otherwise I would have never come on this side of the campus, because campus is so big. It's around 350 acres in size, and at times I meet people who have spent at least 3-4 years and they are still not aware that which building exists where. So you can see, because of the vastness, they want you to explore the campus, meet people from different communities. So that's the whole idea. Another thing which is quite interesting, you can see the blackboard. So there was a huge debate for a very long time that should we do all whiteboard or the blackboard. But then the professors from mathematics, they love their chalk and board, so university decided to have both the blackboard and the whiteboard. So that is why you can still have see on campus both the boards in progress. The other thing is that you can see this barbecue station. So university again has a lot of barbecue stations on campus. Australia is big on barbecue, which we say Barbie in short. So again, you get the opportunity to mingle with the community, host some events, and also again it's a very inclusive campus where you can get a lot of things done and you can meet people from different places. Also, it is said that ANU is like a small United Nation, because we have a representation of 100 countries, the students from 100 different countries. So we'll move next to the Birch building. I'll show you the School of Engineering classes. So if you're coming to a university, if you're coming and studying and putting so much effort, it is very, very important for you to have a good time on the campus, because 2 years or 3 years of your student life, you won't get it again. For the rest of the life, you have to work, you have to earn money. That will always be the case. But the 2 years or 3 years, what you're being on campus, that will never ever return. So have a good balance of your studies, your community participation, your part-time work, your social life. Have a good balance, and you will be doing great. The most important thing is that when you are coming to a university, every university offers lot of help and lot of support, right? As a student, it is very very important for you to find out where those help are and go and ask for that help. Now, for example, when you're coming to ANU, there is something called as ANU orientation week, right? A lot of students miss that. They were like, no, we'll come and we'll join the classes. Well, right, that is the biggest, that is a first mistake, right? You should never ever miss your orientation week, because that is where you meet people, you make friends, you meet your professors, you meet your professional staff. So that is stage one, that you need to make sure that you attend your orientation week. Secondly, ANU has this fantastic program, and most of the universities have this program, which is called set for ANU. So set for ANU is a program where university will assign you a current student who will be either from your college or from your course, and that person will be your buddy for next 6 or 8 weeks. Okay, so that person is your go-to person if you have any problem, if you need any support. Basically, it's like understanding ANU 101, right? Unlocking ANU 101. Other thing is that, yes, if you're coming to a well-ranked university, there is certain expectation from you in terms of your academic integrity, in terms of academic performance. So in India, unfortunately, we have this attitude that we'll just study 15 days before the exam and we'll be fine. Well, if that is the attitude, I would say leave it at the immigration counter and then take a flight, okay? Because the moment you're coming here, you have to be consistent, you have to be fast, and you have to study every day. If you procrastinate, then the problem starts. Like I'll say, oh, we'll do that next week, we have a lot of time. No.